doctor day. I'm just sitting here. I got ready early. Sarah's going to come take me to my doctor's appointment, and I'm excited to go see what he says. I feel like he's going to release me to do a little bit more, but I still got to listen to my body because I've got new pains happening, which all internally because things are healing. So I'm still a little ways out from, being back to my 100% self. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm blessed. It's too hot to be outside doing anything anyway. So I'll just sit up in here and enjoy and snuggle up with my Buster. But y'all were cracking me up in the comments about Buster and the vacuum. First of all, let me say he was not stressed. He did not bark the entire time. And he reminded me with that like he does me with my big vacuum cleaner sometimes. There's sometimes I pull out my big vacuum cleaner and he'll like bark at it and charge at it like he's playing a game with me. And then there's other days he's not fazed by it. And he's getting used to the other little vacuum cleaner. And he didn't bark the whole time, but he was funny. It was funny. I was curious to see how he was going to react to it. And he acted like I thought he would. He's doing amazing. He is, we still have not given him any of the store-bought TREATS's. But he's been getting a variety of like boiled chicken. And I found some wet dog food that I had up there that I've kind of been mixing in with some stuff. And he's getting a little bit of variety with that. But we have cut out all like table food, what we, eat and give him. Anything I give him is all vet approved. And I think he's actually losing a little bit of weight, which he needed to. He needed to for his joints. He needed to for his health. And he's adapting really well. He's like not even... He's gotten used to it now, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But he's doing good, and I'm so proud of him. And he has not been sick one time either. And normally, and I hate this might be TMI, but normally he would be regurgitating. Let me use that word. At least once or twice a week, and sometimes 2 or 3 times a day. There's been times like that. So all that's stopped right now. So that's a good thing. And he seems to be feeling good. And that makes me happy. But I'm going to sit here. He's piled up with me on the couch right now. I'm going to sit here and watch a little more TV and wait on Sarah to get here. And I will keep y'all posted on what my doctor says. And hopefully, if I feel like it, we're going to run into the thrift store that's close to my doctor's office. We'll see. Maybe I'll have a thrift haul. Who knows? I need to get some stuff for my booth. But all that'll happen when it's supposed to, right? All right, y'all. I'll catch back up with you in a little bit. Just got out of the thrift store. Was it amazing?
Yes.
Just left my doctor's appointment, and I have been released, but... Gotta use your head, Donna. Don't overdo it.
We've had a talk.
You gotta start off slowly, but as far as like you can't, I don't have any restrictions. But he said be smart, common sense.
Yeah.
When you're getting tired, rest. You're getting sore, stop. So I intend to do that, and I go back in 3 weeks for like my final and to lay eyes on me, take the final pictures kind of thing. So we celebrated.
Yes, we did.
Wait till you see my haul, and then are you going to share yours on your channel? On your channel?
I shared on yours too. It don't matter.
Anyway, so excited. We're going to go one more place. She don't know about it yet because I was just thinking about it in there, so I'm going to tell her about that and see if she wants to go. And
I'm ready. I've got the fever now.
And I also got me a Barks. Woo! The girl is back home. I got Alice working. I named my little vacuum Alice after the Brady Bunch. it came down to I had 3 names picked out, and I was ran them by my mama, and she and I both decided Alice would be the easiest and most simple. But one of them was Mr. French from Family Affair. One of them was Alice from the Brady Bunch. And one of them was Mr. Belvedere. And she was like, Alice is the simplest. And I was like, yeah, I guess so. So I got Alice working. I'm going to share with y'all what I picked up today, but I had to come in and just take a break. Even though I've been released, even though he's telling me I can resume, you know, what I'm able to do and want to do, I still have to listen to my body. So just because I got that news does not mean I can jump right back into doing everything, because I still have discomfort. I still have, like, when I take deep breaths, I still have that tightness and that little bit of pain. So I still have to listen to my body. And honestly, it just wore me out just being out. We were out for, like, between my appointment and the 2 stops we made, we were gone for like 2.5 hours, and this is how I feel. So I came home, put Alice to work, and I'll show you what's beside me. He's real worried about her, isn't he? He's listening to her though. Look at that ear. But he's fine with her. He's getting used to it. Hey y'all, and as you can see, it is a new day. It's actually a couple days later. I was so exhausted by the time we got back from thrifting and my doctor's appointment, and then, if I'm gonna be completely honest, the next day I felt it was probably one of my not better days, you know what I'm saying? It was not my worst day, but I just felt so bad. Not because I overdid it. I'm still listening to my body, but I was not in any kind of shape or place to film anything. So I did not. I did a lot of resting. And so today is a new day. I slept so good. Still on the couch, and I feel better. Still tired very easily. So I'm just kind of listening to my body and doing a little bit, resting, but not overdoing it. So I wanted to share with y'all my haul. I do apologize for my appearance, but y'all, it is so hot. I've been outside, and I was only outside for maybe not even 10 minutes, and it's like a sauna. It's so hot out there, so I'm not wasting time or energy, or my makeup for that matter, putting makeup on today. All that being said, I got an amazing haul, and I'm going to share with you what I got. It was so good to get in the thrift store. I was so excited. Lots of bag goodies. I'm also going to show you my purchase that I received from Rusty Ridge Vintage from Allie. In my last video, I talked about I had ordered 2 things from her, and I had messed up and thought I was getting something else when there was miscommunication all on my part, nothing to do with her. So I then messaged her and ordered the other piece. I kept everything I got because I loved it, but I got that in, so I'm going to share that with you. So got a lot to show you. So y'all ready? All right, buckle up. Let's get to it. Okay, I bought 2 pillows, one for me, one for my booth. This is the one that will be going in my booth. It is simply gorgeous. Look at this beautiful velvet. This would be great for Christmas or winter. You could do Christmas and into winter. It is so beautiful. It is a very, very thick, feels like a down pillow in there. It does have the zipper, so it could be unzipped. Let's see. Yeah, it's a down pillow in there. It is absolutely gorgeous. I have no need for it, or I would definitely keep it, but this will be going in my booth. Okay. The one I got for me, y'all, it's a mess back here. Y'all just don't even want to know. I got this one for me. I got it for my front porch
I'm not going to go ahead and put it out there this year. Right now, I'm just sticking it in the hall in that little rocking chair, which is cute there too. But this will be going on my front porch next year. And this was $1.99. And I love it. It's just a blue back. And it's probably one of those that come from the Dollar General or something. So my porch is covered. But if it does get wet, it's not going to be that big of a deal. Okay. I then picked this up. This is also going in my booth, but I'm going to do my paint technique on it, take this bow off. I don't know if I'll put a bow on it or not, put a plant in it, and this will be going in my booth in the spring, for like spring and Easter. But is this not beautiful? I absolutely love it, and I've tried to figure out where I could keep it. I have nowhere for it, so it's gonna go in my booth. Okay, lots of bagged goodies. So I got 2 bags like this. They're just alike, and they have 2 of these plate stands in them. I'll open it up and show you what they look like. They had 3 of these bags. Sarah got 1, and then I got 2. 1 for myself. I'm probably just gonna keep 1 of these, and then I'll put the other ones in my booth. But is that not beautiful? And I got 2 bags. So I got 4 of these, and I think they're beautiful. And the back of it says made in Taiwan, and they're all just alike. I got those. Okay, this little bag goodie I've already opened, and I'm going to show you. I bought it for the one thing that was in it. I paid $1.99 for it. Now this, not sure. Oh, this is just like a little resin alligator. I'll put him in my booth for $1 or something. I didn't buy it for this, but I bought it for this. It was in the bag. And I was actually decorating or fooling around with one of my shelves in the kitchen, and I was like, man, I wish I had a little vintage looking sheep. And then I found this. So, love that. They had lots of good bags. So I got another bag. This was also for my booth. Open it up and show you. Okay, so this will go in there for Christmas, just this pine cone candle holder. But this is why I really bought the bag, because this will go in my booth for Christmas. Look at that, isn't that pretty? So that is also for my booth. And then the last little bag I got for my booth, because Lord knows I don't need it, but this sweet little frame. And I do have some pictures that I'm probably going to put in these frames, but I got it for this frame, for this little frame to go in my booth. I love these kinds of little frames. These are so cute. You can either like set them, or you could put a command strip on them because they're very lightweight, and like hang them on a bookcase like this or this. Anyway, those are for my booth as well. Is that all of my thrift haul? That is all of my thrift haul. Then we went by Finders Keepers, which is an antique store in Biloxi, and I got some things. And one thing I got, it was such an amazing deal that I'm gonna actually put it in my booth for sale. So let me show you. But first, let me show you what I'm keeping. Okay, I picked up this dolly. It's all stained. I do not care. I love it so much. It was $1. So I'm adding this to my little dolly collection because my mama's been wiping me out. Not really. Then I got this spoon. I love these wooden handle spoons. I'm just going to kind of put it in my crock on my counter, and I will use it. I'm going to wash it up and everything. But I paid $2 for this. Love that. I've been wanting one of these. I don't know if it's vintage. Y'all have to let me know. I think it's vintage, but it's this wooden paddle. I paid $7.50 for it, and I'm gonna kind of like stick it over there, probably in my little baking corner or something. I don't know, but I just loved it. I may stick it in one of my pictures on my shelves. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it exactly, but I love it, and I got that. Now this is going in my booth. It's got a hanger on the back already, but this box I do not need it. I absolutely love it. I wish I had a spot for it. I don't. So I am going to put it in my booth for sale because it was, I couldn't believe the price. And I was like, I asked the lady, I said, am I seeing this correctly? She said, yeah. I said, well, I'll take it. So this will be going in my booth because I can price it at such an amazing price. Okay. All right, now for my purchase from Allie at Rusty Ridge Vintage. These are the keys that I was looking at when I ordered, but I didn't tell her that because I don't know, it's like I was just assuming she read my mind. But anyway, I got these keys from her. I love them. Like I said, I cannot find these keys anywhere around me, even in the antique stores around me. So I ordered them from her. Absolutely love them. And then I have one more item that I purchased from my sweet friend that has the booth right next door to me. I eyed it when she first started moving in, and I knew where I wanted to put it and I couldn't quit thinking about it, so I bought it. But it's this sweet little chair. Look at this sweet little chair, y'all. Now, I know where I'm gonna put it, but it can also be used by the grandbabies because they are getting bigger. And I did sell that other rocking chair because it was just too small, and these boys are getting big. So they can use this chair. It's sturdy, it's not wobbly, I love it. And so I know exactly where it's going, and it can, I was gonna do it a different way, but then I was like, no, I'm gonna make it as simple as possible so when they come over, there's not having to move a bunch of decor and this and that. So I got this chair and I love it. So I got that at Antiques and More at her booth. I don't remember her booth number, but if you go and you're facing my booth, she is the one right up next to mine on the right hand side. She has a beautiful booth. She has a large booth. She has, where mine's like a half booth, she has a full booth. And she has some of the most beautiful things, and her prices are absolutely amazing. So highly recommend y'all go check her out. But that is all of my goodies that I got. I'm gonna kind of, if I feel like it, play around with them. And if I have anything styled, I'll show you where I put the chair. I'll show you where I put this little thing. I'll show you where I put the keys for now. But if I have anything else styled, like I said, a lot of this is for my booth. So that's it. So now I'm just gonna get in there and just kind of sit down and just chill out just a minute. I haven't done a whole lot, but you know, if you know, you know. So, all right, I'll catch back up with y'all in a little bit.